My name is Ramaiya. I'm from Alachua, Florida, USA. There I've been temple manager for the last 6 years, and currently I'm a traveling preacher in the area trying to assist new people coming to Krishna Consciousness. My background before this was in the area of computer science, where I was a computer analyst for about 30 years, and I'm a disciple of Srila Prabhupada. I came to Mayapur to study the Bhakti Vaibhava because I'm very much interested in studying Srila Prabhupada's Bhagavatam, and this offered the perfect opportunity to go deep into my study. My current experience is that the study and the course are very intensive, so it requires my complete focus, and I'm getting a lot out of the whole study because the subject matter is very introspective and purifying. This Vedic knowledge we're studying is actually truly beyond theory, because the whole purpose Prabhupada wrote his books is for us to practice. And without practicing it, then it is actually not so much benefit. But the purpose is to actually transform one's life into a life of pure devotion. So I find this very conducive for that reason. Studying is very helpful because it gives me an opportunity to actually integrate change into my life as I am doing the study. To focus more on my sadhana, to focus more on interactive learning and trying to understand, with the help of other devotees, how these principles of the Bhagavatam are meant to be applied. So studying here in Mayapur Institute is very good because I'm living here in the holy dham of Mayapur, which is itself a most transcendental place and affects one consciousness towards Krishna consciousness. And at the same time, I get the association of so many other students who are also of similar focus. So it really helps me focus and get the most benefit out of my studies. So in pursuing this study of Bhakti Vaibhava, I find it is transforming because one has to actually go deep and understand the Bhagavatam and Prabhupada's presentation of the Bhagavatam, which is Prabhupada's direct instructions and his personal ecstasies, and how it is helping me to actually focus on different specific instructions and topics Prabhupada has given, so that I can understand them with the greatest depth and clarity. Yes, I feel it has helped me become a better devotee and better sadhana. Naturally, when you're studying and Prabhupada is explaining the process of Krishna consciousness and how important sadhana is and how we connect to Krishna through sadhana, then one naturally wants to improve his sadhana at the same time and not wait for some later date. So I find it's a simultaneous process, the study and trying to improve myself, trying to improve my sadhana, because that is the whole point of coming and studying, so that I can get personal benefit. My plans for implementing this knowledge are that, first of all, I want to continue the practice and continue the study of Bhagavatam after I return to my yatra. And I want to use it to help others by preaching and the preaching work I'm doing in various communities in the area. And finally, in Alachua, Florida, we are hoping to establish a branch of Mayapur Institute, so that the people of North America will find it easier to also study deeply Srila Prabhupada's books. Here in Mayapur, to construct an actual campus for Mayapur Institute would be very beneficial. First of all, hopefully they can offer more accommodations for the students, so we can create an atmosphere for study, and they can have better classrooms, better lighting and better acoustics, so it's easier for the students to hear and participate. And this will create an atmosphere so that the students can become more absorbed and interact better and gain more from their studies. And it will also create a reputation internationally that this is a location where one can come to do this study in a very focused and professional manner. Certainly in the course of my study, we learn various things in the art of devotional service, how to deal with other devotees, how to deal ourselves with persons who are coming forward to seek our advice, how to practice Krishna consciousness in a society as opposed to privately, so that we can help others advance in their Krishna consciousness as well, without creating any problems for them. A message for the prospective Mayapur Institute students is, first of all, I would encourage as many people as possible to come and take advantage of this institute, because I think it is a very well organized and well facilitated opportunity for study, and it is much needed that each devotee take an opportunity to deeply understand the teachings of Krishna consciousness so they can achieve the final goal of love of Godhead. I would encourage those who are coming here to be prepared, to be focused, to study very carefully, diligently, and without interruption, so that this is the purpose of coming here, and it will be achieved as best as possible. Thank you.